Welcome back everyone to another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and today is Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day everyone. I hope that you're having an amazing special day, whether you are celebrating with somebody or just happy to be spending this day enjoying the time that you have free. So today is a woman's exclusive that we're going to be discussing. This is a woman's exclusive, the Air Jordan 1 High, and this is in the white and gold colorway. Let's take a quick sneak peek. To another episode of Shade TV. My name is Marissa Hill and today we'll be taking a look at a women's exclusive Nike Air Jordan 1 High in this beautiful white and gold color combination. For those of you who saw on my social media as well today, I did actually restock with APTHCRY the socks I had dropped earlier last year. So if you were unable to pick up a pair on that first drop, be sure to check out the APTHCRY website before those socks sell out once again. I've gotten such great feedback and it seems that everybody has made that sock collaboration kind of their go-to favorite sock at the moment. So definitely snag a pair, test them out, and let me know what you think. All right, so today we're going to be talking again about this woman's exclusive sneakers. So we'll go through the overview of these, jump on the size and fit, followed by how I style this really just nice, clean metallic gold color scheme with this classic all over white tumbled leather tone. We'll conclude with how these are currently doing on the retail market. So let's jump right into it. For those of you who have been following some people who are in the Jordan world of things, you probably saw that Jordan brand definitely put some coin behind marketing these sneakers as far as it goes with events. It looked like they had a dinner actually for New York Fashion Week here in New York. And it looked as though they were kind of promoting the sneaker, at least in some images. It looked like this was actually on a shelf. And then it looked like they may have done an event as well in Vegas. So there was a lot of push for these. I haven't really heard a lot of talk on my end as far as the excitement behind these from the females in the community. So I would love to hear your thoughts on these just because they are still readily available. Do you love these? Do you hate these? Those events that Jordan does put on in all of these different areas, do you feel like it's inclusive? Do you feel like you're a part of the community, especially as a woman or as a guy? Or do you feel like you're left out when they kind of host those type of events and push product like this? Do you actually think it helps entice you to want to purchase this, or does it actually deter you in a different direction to actually not want to purchase a product? Love to hear those thoughts in the comments down below. But today we're going to go through and just kind of talk about this. I was actually really excited when I saw the release calendar for these dropping. I clearly love dressing up my sneakers, and I feel like gold is one of the kind of color schemes that I need more of in my sneaker collection, especially for going out to a lot of the events that I attend. This, I think, has just all the perfect color combinations added to it. So as far as the finish goes, they really killed it with the materials on the upper. You've got some really nice tumbled leather on the toe box here. Really loving the quality and how these came out on the front, and just really crisp and clean with those white laces. One of the best parts though is you do get some added laces on my silver toes. I always get compliments because I wear my silver laces, but these actually have a metallic gold lace as well. So you can swap those white white laces out if you want to give it a little bit more pizzazz. And we've got that nice kind of gold accent as well for the Nike swoosh mark Air logo on top here. And then you are getting a little bit of a jewelry piece. Sometimes I really don't like the additional pieces that Jordan adds to some of the women's exclusives. I think they're a little bit gaudy sometimes and I have to take them off, but I really actually like this chain that they've added here. I think it's clean and classic and doesn't really take away from the sneaker so much. So let's take a look at those details and then move along to the side paneling. So wrapping around to the side panels, again, very muted and simple. As far as the underlays go, we've got smooth tumbled white leather and then overlays of that metallic gold finish on the swoosh mark, which wraps around to the back of the heel and then hits the Wings logo as well as the swoosh mark on the lateral and medial side of the sneaker. The interior also is really nice. They decided to finish it off with this nice gold satin material for the collar, and then the insole is just gold and white. One of the best parts, in my opinion, with this sneaker's color combination has to be the gum bottom. I really feel like if they didn't add the gum bottom, I wouldn't have been such a big fan of this, but that gum bottom just really brings it all together with that white midsole. The packaging matches the sneaker, of course, to a T. We've got nice, simple white packaging with this gold Nike swoosh mark on top, and it just matches the sneaker as an identical little twin. So let's take a look at those last and final details. All right, so as far as size and fit goes, again, this is a woman's exclusive sneaker. So sorry guys, if you didn't make the cut for the size range on this. I went true size with my size 9 and these fit me perfectly. All right, so now let's talk about styling. So on the sneakers app, they had, I think, a couple women actually that they filmed and they styled these differently. I decided to just kind of give my spin and my take on these. And since this, of course, dropped on Valentine's Day, I felt what better than to dress this sneaker up. So for the first look, I definitely wanted to wear some kind of gold. So I decided to go with this really cool kind of gold metallic mini skirt, or not mini skirt, but mini dress. And I layered that with a nice gold quilted gold and black leather jacket, and I just felt like that is such a fun way to style these. I definitely think because of the gold touches on this, you can really dress this sneaker up. And I feel like it's very gender neutral. That's the one thing. Even though this is a woman's exclusive sneaker, I think this is very gender neutral the way they went with the finishing touches on the color scheme of this. I think it would look great for men as well. And then for the second look, I decided to still keep it pretty dressy, but a little bit more casual. I wore a button-down collared shirt that was striped in black and white, and then I layered over that this bandeau dress that had a nice khaki finish to it. Definitely think, guys, if you wear khaki pants with these, it's gonna look amazing. But the khaki dress definitely, I feel like, complemented that gold quite nicely. Look, I decided to wear a cream cropped crew neck, and then I layered that with a nice khaki and black toned cropped jacket with some nice light denim pants for a more kind of casual feel. Let me know in the comments down below as well which of those looks was your favorite, and is this one of your sneakers you think you would be excited to dress up, especially for a holiday like Valentine's Day?
I got it, no need to look all in a bag. Stunting like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts. In the store, I'm popping them tags. A limited seller with stag. Clout chasing for the cash grab. I don't really want it that bad. If I say that I have it, you know that I got it, no need to look all in a bag. Stunting like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts. In the store, I'm popping them tags. A limited seller with stag. Clout chasing for the cash grab. I don't really want it that bad. I'm trying to cop a milli while I keep my soul intact. Been through a lot, I learned to adapt. Never let struggles make me snap. Around the world, about to be on maps. Got a cute face, but it seemed like a trap. Pockets on glow, soul on no. In a chateau, counting that big dough. Your spirit on the gurney, about to plateau. Snake in the grass, reap what you sow. Lurking in leaves, hiding in trees. Spotlight on now, you can't sneak. Lip online, now you can't speak. You a real one now, here moving weak. Private jet, don't take care of your seat. Audacity, two-step to me. You want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. You want it, gotta work for that bag. Go get it one day, you can brag. I say that I have it, you know that I got it. No need to look all in a bag. Stunting like this cause I work so hard, I'm the best, I only speak facts.
So as far as the resale goes, there is absolutely no resale on these. Again, I think that was alluding to the question and the thoughts I brought up at the start of this video. Why do you think these are sitting? Because I do think that this is a great looking sneaker. Really excited to dress these up for 2024. And again, just really nice quality. So hopefully if you were not able to get these the first time around, they are still available. So definitely check these out, especially if you're looking for a dressier looking sneaker that is very high quality. That's it for this unboxing and review. Be sure again to check out my restock with APTHCRY for my slouchy socks. I wore them as well with these in that beautiful sand tone. So don't miss out on that colorway if you're looking for a neutral sock. And we'll have those links down below to find those socks as well. That's it. My name is Marissa Hill. This is ShadeTV. We'll catch you all next episode.
Popping them tags, a limited seller with stag. Clout chasing for the cash grab. I don't really want it that bad. No rollie on wrist, but it is my